everybody. Hey, I'm going to review Accept Metal Heart. Now, I'm actually recording this on the 40th anniversary. But I'm not going to air this for a few more days. But today it turns 40, and damn do I love this album. I love it more now than I did in the 80s, and I loved it in the 80s. But I think this one, look, my favorite is Restless and Wild. But I would put this at number 2. Yes, above Balls to the Wall, Breaker. You know, I would. I know they're trying to tap into the U.S. charts with some of these songs, making it commercial, but still, man, I think these commercial sounding Accept songs on this album are fucking amazing. This is an awesome, awesome album, and I don't remember at the time. I did see this tour. This tour came, and it was Accept, Helix, and Keel. And I went. I saw it. It was the second time I saw Accept. I saw him on the Balls to the Wall tour opening for Dio. And then I saw this. And my God. And you know what? It was at the Sunrise Musical Theater, and it was a damn good turnout. There was a little part there that Accept was doing pretty good in the States and during this time, but now reading online all this shit, this got a lot of crap back when it was new. I didn't hear no crap down here in South Florida, but then again, my metal circle is kind of small. Hey, you know, the tradition of South Florida continues. We suck. As far as the metal scene, South Florida sucks. It always has sucked. That's why we got lucky to get the Metal Heart tour, you know? And everything, and Accept is one of these bands that, man, I don't get it. And yeah, now that I see, there's no pictures of the band in the album, just lyrics, you know, because they weren't lookers. But I got something to say about that. Well, you know, Udo being the front man. But I took notes. I listened to the whole album today. And this is what I got to say about it. We start with the title track, with that beginning from Chistowski, whatever that guy's name is, the classical composer, and in the middle you got some Beethoven and shit. You know, it's just a metal assault, man, to all the senses. You know, this is why heavy metal to me is the greatest form of music. Yeah, I like different types of music, you know, that are far from metal, but they all take a back seat to traditional heavy metal. That to me is the greatest form of music ever. I'm not ashamed to say it either. I know a lot of people are ashamed. A lot of people will be like, well, I don't just listen to metal. Well, neither do I. But metal's the best. And Metal Heart, man, has all the components, you know? You know, it screams loud and clear traditional metal. And Wolf's blistering guitar work with the monks, chanting and shit. That shit's fucking badass, man. And Udo is a god. The way he sings this song, the way he belts it out, I'm telling you, I put him up there with the legends like Dio, Lemmy, you know, Bon Scott, Udo. Udo should be fucking worshipped like Lemmy. They should make a movie now, Airheads Remix, where the guy says, all right, who would win the fight, Udo or God? You know what I'm saying? All right, yeah. What can I say? Metal Heart is fucking amazing. Probably the best song on the album. All right, next, Midnight Mover. Now here's the deal. This song. It's their attempt to crack the U.S. charts, you know, with a kind of like a commercial thing. And it didn't work. And the reason I think it didn't work is because that video is so god-awful. It's hard to sit through. Have you seen the video of Midnight Mover? It's constantly moving. It's like, I heard like MTV pulled it because people were complaining about epileptic seizures and stuff watching that shit, and I don't blame it. It's annoying to watch. Too bad, because the song is amazing. You know who had a hit from Germany, a metal song, was the Scorpions with Rock You Like a Hurricane. In my opinion, Midnight Mover shits all over that song and then kicks dirt on the crap that's all over Rock You Like a Hurricane. I don't mind Rock You Like a Hurricane. I think it's a rockin' tune. But Midnight Mover, way better. Way better. Great commercial, metal. Most bands, when they try to go commercial, you know, it just don't work. Except it works. It works here loud and clear. All right, next, Up to the Limit. What a song this one is. Oh, and by the way, Midnight Mover is about a drug addict. I'm a drug dealer, actually. But Up to the Limit, man, Udo's voice is metal gold on this song. The screamy vocals, you know, has such a thick attitude, man. You know, mid-pace scorcher. And, you know, there's a live version on Hearing Aid. The Hearing Aid album, that's from Japan. That's pretty fucking good. I love Up to the Limit. One of my favorites on here. All right, next. Wrong is Right. Oh, love this song. It's scorching. Wrong is right. Da, da, da. Fucking fast track. And, you know, it's cutthroat. And I love the chorus. And it delivers the traditional metal I love so much. Not really a commercial song. A metal song. Kick-ass, except metal song. All right, next. Screaming for a Love Bite. Again, you know, even more commercial, if you ask me, than Rock You Like a Hurricane. But man, is it good. It's so good. It not only shits, but it pees on Rock You Like a Hurricane. And then doesn't even bother to throw fucking dirt on it. I will admit, I like Midnight Mover more than Screaming for a Love Bite, but I love Screaming for a Love Bite. It's even more commercial, but it works. I love it. All right, next. Too high to get it. Too high to get it. Too high to get it. Man, the coolest damn song on this album. Those backing vocals are godly, man. Oh my God, I love this song, you know. It rules hard. And it's very catchy. It's a very catchy tune. Too high. And Udo, too high to get it. Fucking Udo, man. All right, next. Dogs on Lead. Oh, yeah. This one, you know, it slows down a bit on the verses, man. And it gets really kick-ass on the chorus. It flows so good, you know, and just the chorus is beautiful. Love Dogs on Lead. Next, Teach Us to Survive. All right, it's my least favorite on here, but it's still very cool. It's a little unique and kind of sticks out like a sore thumb a bit because it gets a bit jazzy in spots, but still kind of hard rocking and metal. It's a cool tune. Don't get it twisted. Let's cut the deck. I think it's my least favorite. It's still cool because this album owns. All right? Then we got Living for Tonight. My second least favorite. But hey, I like it more than Teach Us to Survive. But it's not a skippable track. I dig it. And neither is the others. There's no skippable track on this album. But yeah, this one's my second least favorite. But hey, man, I love it. All right. Now the last song. It's called Bound to Survive. And this is a great song to end a great album, man. Traditional metal. And more monk chants in this song. I love monk chants in metal. That shit is awesome. You know, and again, the guitar playing. The top-notch guitar playing of Wolf. I gotta say, out of every concert I've been to, and there's been thousands. I started going to concerts in 1979. Out of every concert I've been to, I have never been to the concert where the guitar sounded as good as how Wolf had it sounding that night. It was better than when I saw them open for Dio. There was something fucking unbelievable about his tone guitar playing that night I saw it. Unbelievable. So there you go. That is my review of Metal Heart. My second favorite. I still put Restless and Wild above it, but not by much. And I know a lot of people would disagree and say, you know, hey, I think Russian Roulette was heavier and killer. I should do a review of that one. I still haven't done Restless and Wild or Balls to the Wall or Breaker. I should do them all. And the Accept one with Chick with the Chainsaw. I got all that shit. Anyway, there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And ring that little notification bell. And do me a favor, just like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Metal Heart by Accept and smack 'em a gob.